Welcome to, I guess I'm going to call this Star Games for now, or, yeah, Star Games for now. It's a gamer tag that I've used for a long time. So yeah, I'm going to call it that for now. Welcome to that thing. So these are, right now I'm just starting off uploading some streams back from 2018, so a couple years ago now. That I was recording on Twitch. I was doing live streams, and now they're not. They had to all come down, and so I've been having the archive keep meaning to put it up. So I'm going to put it up under this thing and under this new channel. So this is the first episode. There aren't any videos. I was still kind of getting everything together with streaming, still getting used to it. So I don't think I had any video on this episode. So what I'm doing is splitting it into 2-hour chunks. Oh, sorry, 1-hour chunks rather. Thereabouts, cutting it off at certain spots. So I'm going to do quick intros to the different ones as we go through, and I'll do maybe a quick outro. We'll see when you get to the end of the video. You'll see. But yeah, so that's what this is going to be. For now, and then as we progress through, it'll be a little different. Yeah, as we progress through, it'll be it'll get better, I think. Right now, so this episode is God's Basement, and it's split into 2 parts because I did it in a single playthrough. So I'm splitting it into 2 1-hour parts, and then after that, it's going to be Always Sometimes Monsters, and that is a bunch of parts. And then after that, it'll be caught up to current streams, but it'll be behind all those, so yeah, it'll just kind of be that. So hopefully the current game I'm playing on Twitch, Blair Witch, will be finished by that time, by the time Always Sometimes Monsters finishes. But yeah, for this one right now, welcome to the first episode. It's God's Basement. So yeah, I don't have a script in front of me, so I kind of ramble. Enjoy, and yeah, thanks for checking out the first episode. Hopefully you enjoy it. Again, a little bit rough, but they'll get better sort of as they go. So it took me a little while to get started because when I haven't streamed since I set up Windows 10. Oh, now you're not keeping my mouse locked. Okay, that's better. Let's go English, low, on, save, finish. English low, subtitles on, finish. My streaming settings. Much better. There we go. Like, I don't like that I have to turn down my graphics settings. Now, it might be just fine, but on the other monitor I do have my whatever's going out live. Not the actual Twitch window, but like the window from the app that I'm using. From the program I'm using. Okay, I'm just gonna have to live with this, I guess. Oh, look at the phone.
Hello, and welcome
to God's Basement,
a
place for special individuals such as yourself.
I realize
Yes,
that you
may
may
be a bit confused at the moment.
but
Don't worry, everything will be over-explained soon. You might not be able to remember everything about your past just yet. Don't worry, we'll over-explain that too. You're wondering what else is here? Well, you'll meet the inhabitants of God's Basement soon enough. Some of you might seem suspicious, but for now, I'm going to need you to trust me, even though you shouldn't. You'll hit the room, okay, find the room with blue light. From there, I'll provide you with further instructions. Also, if you see or hear anything strange or unusual, ignore it to the best of your ability. I'll talk to you once you reach a designated area that's further than I said it was. Good luck. This is not liking streaming. I think I need a third graphics card. Look, boxes. Okay, I know I said I'm going to treat it like... Come on. I know I said I'm going to treat it like I've never played it before, but clearly, as you heard, that's impossible. So, I'm going to try not to spoil it as I go, so that you too get... Sorry about that. In the afterlife, don't remember everything, your memories will return shortly. Lastly, trust the operator. Uh-huh. Sure. Okay, so, we are James. We have a brother named Kevin. Mother is Sarah. Father is Neil. Grandmother is Margaret. Grandfather is Frank. These things are important to remember. Imagine if they had maiden names, how confusing this would suddenly be. Locked door. So many locked doors. And they're not like, they don't necessarily explain what you need to do. You just kind of gotta go around hitting buttons until things happen. Look, here's a note. A fatal accident that occurred last weekend is currently being investigated. Reports say that an elderly couple, along with their infant grandson, were driving along an interstate highway when the driver lost control. The vehicle swerved off the road and crashed into a tree. A driver, a retired elderly man by the name of Frank Young, was killed in the accident along with his infant grandson, Kevin Young. The only survivor of the crash, Margaret Young, is in stable condition. Rumors suggest that alcohol might have been involved in the incident, but there's insufficient evidence to properly conclude the suspicion. This is an article that we're going to see about 1,000 times. Give me a moment, I think I have an idea. There we go. Oh. Whoops. Oh. No, don't close Steam. Okay. I think that should sort of fix the problem. That's better. Occurred to me that the same graphics card was processing both this game and the livestream stuff, so I moved this onto my other graphics card. Or not this one, I moved the livestream stuff over to my secondary graphics card, so that should fix the problem. Use object. Even though it doesn't let us look up to see what it did, but it did something. Again, something we're going to see about 1,000 times throughout this where we get sick of it. Something showing up there. I do like how it goes, like left, right, left, right. Hands on ear. I gotta give the game credit for that. I do have to wonder what this article is doing sitting in like an office boardroom. Let's see. So yeah, this is one of those games where you have to actually like, there's about 1,000 little things that you have to do before you can access the area. We gotta go back here. You see the blood from around his name. And Kevin. Kevin is also dead. Okay, there is something else. Yep, we gotta go back in here. Who's dead further away? Like, I'm assuming that that represents our dead brother. Yeah, I'm assuming that's like our dead brother kind of deal. Sometimes notes change. This one doesn't. Oh, this is new. I think. That looks new. Can't actually do anything with it, so I don't see the point. But okay. It's getting dark. There we go. And here's the key. Now we can keep going. It's actually kind of cool when you start seeing like little pieces click together. Oh look, it's a hammer. Is it for us to fight things with? No. We just gotta pry these boards off.
If you are new to God's basement, trust the operator. He will guide
you to your death. Top C. Alright then. And let's wander around enough just so that we get a jump scare. Still scared me. Yeah. Eerily ringing phone. Blah blah blah. See, you found your way to the big room. I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding it. By the way, I forgot to mention who I am. Just call me the operator for now. It's not an official name, but I find it more catchy than Satan. Making a great process so far. We've been having some issues with the lights recently, so you'll need a flashlight, aka scariness, label next to a radio. It'll be quite handy in the upcoming areas. I know that may not seem what you expected, but the truth is, there are many versions of life after death. God's basement is not one of them. Thank you for trusting me. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated. Once again, if you run into anything suspicious or strange, don't ignore it to the best of your ability. I'll talk to you again in the next room after you retrieve the flashlight. Good luck. But it isn't the next room. Okay, so you say next room. It should be like here, right? That's what I thought. Alright, yeah, maybe around here. Nope. It's a radio. Actually, this game kind of gets truly awful. Spooky, spooky. Spooky! It's a spook. They tried to give us a spook. I will say this though, like, by the end of... Oh, a note. Here we go. Dear Mother, sorry I haven't been answering your calls. I know it wasn't your fault, but losing Kevin... sorry. Kevin and Dad has taken a toll on all of us. I think Sarah and I just need some time to grieve and accept what happened. Take care, your son, Neil Young. Are you gonna change? No? Alright then. You keep doing you, I guess? Where did I go? There it is. Game is doing that thing where it runs slow again. I think there's something up here that I gotta go grab. Yes there is. Or not. Oh no, that's inside the door thing, that's right. This would be better if the game wasn't running so damn slow. I have a can of thing too. See if we can take a look at its label. Looks an awful lot like a Coke. Are they just trying to set me up for a spook? I think they're just trying to set me up for a spook. It's a pretty fast game. I was hoping to get through in one go, but given that I can't seem to remember anything. What happened? I should have changed things, but I didn't. Hell. There is nothing else here.
I see you
There we
found
go.
the flashlight.
Finally.
Past this door, things can get quite dangerous.
No, they can't. Memories from your past life are still probably blurry, but they'll start coming back shortly when I explain it explicitly to you. Making your way down through the hallway. I highly advise you not to spend too much time looking around. That's exactly what we're going to do. It makes an attempt to get your attention. Ignore it to the best of your ability, even though you shouldn't. You see anything or anyone approach you, do whatever is necessary to avoid contact with the entity, even though it's a way to advance the game. Most importantly, do not, I repeat, do not acknowledge their existence despite the fact that this is impossible. Follow these guidelines. You should be just fine.
Give me a minute or two to unlock the door. Once the screen shows that it is unlocked, you may proceed. I'll see you again soon. Good luck.
Alright. Okay. It was just my computer being stupid. I was worried for a moment that, like, I've been talking, but there's been no audio. That would be awkward. Come on, unlock. It's a spook! Ooh, a radio. Oh, a monster that threw it. Hello, I want to hang out. I want to play. Oh look, we can go. It's not, unfortunately, it's not. I can move it. Can I bring it with me? See if I can bring it with me through the door. Come on. Come on. Come on. I want the monster to hear it. Come on. Yeah. Go. Come on. No! Come on. Through the door you go. There we go. No! There we go. Worried for a moment that I wouldn't be able to take it. Come on. It's the problem when you throw stuff at me. Okay, I will come back and read this in a moment. I want to get this to the door. Are you not? Come on. I know there's no way the developer put in a block. Really? Okay, there we go. I was thinking, like, there's no way the developer put, like, a block in here to keep me from taking the radio anywhere. No way. Come on. Come on. I will eventually stop taking this. Oh. Come on. Come on. Come closer to the door. If I could turn you up, I would. I wish this game had achievements. Like, if I was a developer, this would be one of those achievements I would put in, or I'd put, like, in an Easter egg. So, like, on second playthrough, when you know the significance, like, it would unlock a little hidden thing. God did not forgive me. Look! It's a monster! It's not. I have relatives that look like that too. Guess I'm kind of giving it away, huh? It's a spook. Oh no, I can't get through the door. I guess I'll go down the scary dark corridor. Because nothing can go wrong here. Oh look, we can't, there's not even locked. I guess we'll have to go elsewhere. Spooky. I guess we're going back here. I wonder what's here. God did not forgive me. Is the radio gone? No, the radio's still here. Have a radio. Look, it's a spook. Hard not to be afraid when I'm sitting here going, it's a spook. It's a spooky spook. Maybe she'll open the door for us. Look, a light's on! And the door's open! Cool. Let's go check it out. Alright then. Always alarming when you get trapped.
A car crash resulted in the death of a grandfather and an infant child. Authorities reported that the car swerved off the road and crashed into a tree. The only survivor was the grandmother of the infant child. Although she suffered major injuries, she is currently in stable condition. Authorities also reported that the grandfather was driving the vehicle and that alcohol might have been involved in the incident.
It's actually a pretty awful story. Once you get more of it. So many notes. God did not forgive me. Ooh, spooky. Nothing I can take, huh? Now it opens. I'm not taking the radio with me anywhere. Because, like, as fun as that was, it's a lot of work. Da-na-na. Door's open. Don't need the flashlight anymore. Oh yeah, so this part was, I'm gonna script this part just so that you can see it. Because this part's kind of cool. I do like this. This is one of those parts that, like, it doesn't give you any instruction, but, like, it's not hard to figure out, but at the same time it's not, like, over... It's smart. Okay, so... They never answered any of my letters or my calls. I waited an eternity to hear the sound of their voices. Let's answer the call. Love it. This is actually one of my favorite puzzles. Next to, like, the letter puzzle later, but that one's pretty simplistic. Door's still locked. And door's still locked. Is this the knocking one too? I can't remember. Okay, so you can answer the phone again. It's the exact same thing. So, if we just let it ring. This is actually like the one time where his advice on like don't acknowledge them makes sense. So it makes me think maybe that advice was just for this puzzle. And it stopped ringing. Cool. Yeah, I think this is it. Oh no. Never mind. There's another one and it's kind of creepy. Anything? Nope. Oh, yeah, loading screen. Do. Seems like there's like one puzzle and then a loading screen. So once you solve one, a loading screen's not far behind. Cool. Alright. Look, a screen.
I'm glad you made it through in one piece. Whatever you saw might have jogged your memory a bit, even though all of it occurred before you were born.
Then how would it jog my memory?
Your parents, Neil and Sarah Young, had a son named Kevin. Your grandparents were looking after him when an unfortunate incident occurred.
I think we kind of got that.
After losing their only son, your parents decided it would be best to create some distance between your grandmother. Although she tried her best to seek their forgiveness, the grief they felt was too painful. For a long time, they stayed out of contact with your grandmother. After a few years, they had you, James Young. They still were quite distant with your grandmother, possibly afraid the same incident might happen again.
Basically, we're Kevin 2.0.
I don't want to bore you too much with those details. There is something I require from you. For you to unlock more of your memories, you need to go deeper into God's basement.
Hell, to do that,
you need to retrieve a security card to get past the door to your right.
Oh my god, this one.
Fortunately, there is
one right down the hallway to your left. Just follow it all the way down, past the area with the red spooky lights, and it should be a storage room filled with shelves.
Once you retrieve it,
bring it back and slide it across the panel next to the door. I know you still have your suspicions, but I swear all your questions will be answered.
Once
So you have a complete understanding of your past life, I'll tell you what God's basement really is.
But you have quite some ways to go
before I
Keep
over-explain
doing
it.
exactly as I say. And one last thing. Good luck.
I hate this part, but like, yeah. Dear Mother, hey, I know it's been a while since we last saw each other, but I just wanted to let you know that delivery was successful. It's a perfectly healthy boy, and we've named him James. He's absolutely adorable, and I can't wait for you to meet him. Take care, your son, Neil Young. Okay, so Neil is our father. What's with this distance? So I'm picking up on things that I maybe missed the first playthrough, so this is kind of fun. And I'm beginning to openly mock it, just because it does get really bad, and I'll keep doing it. I'm going in this with prejudice against it. It's, yeah. So, so it just said that there was some distance between them, thinking it might happen again. And then in the letter, can't wait for you to meet him. Like, if there's distance, why would you even write a letter? I have parts of my family that, like, I have no contact with, and I would never write a letter. Especially if they were hurt, like, as badly as they say. Alright, time to go do Slenderman the 8 pages. Wait, is that... yeah, that's coming up. Not yet. One other game first. And then we do Slender Man the 8 pages. Entry 003. Last night I had a dream I was walking towards my son and his family. And they looked so happy together, and I yearned to be part of it. As I kept walking, they kept shrinking, becoming more and more distant. Even as I increased my pace, the space between kept exponentially increasing until they disappeared. I haven't seen them since the accident. My son writes to me every now and then, but will never answer any of my calls. Why? I haven't heard his voice in years. They recently had another child, an adorable baby boy. I desperately wish to see him, even though he said can't wait for you to meet him. My son wrote to me saying that he couldn't wait for us to meet. Oh, right there. I pray that he keeps his word. Alright, yeah. I guess we're just seeing her journal. Alright. Sorry, it's not Sun Around the 8 pages yet, it's Mastermind. Let's go play Mastermind. I haven't played that game in years. Is that there? Oh no. No. Okay. I ruined it. Oh well. They do a really good job keeping up the creep factor here. Okay, let's see if I can remember it off the top of my head. It is there. I think. Nope, that ain't it. Is it that one? So the object of this game is to get the lights to go green, enter in the right order. But the lights go off if you get it wrong. I think it's this one. I think it's that one. I get it right? Nope. Is that it? I think that's it. It's that one. It's that one. And that one. There we go. Nick. Spooky red lights. Spooky. I don't know. I don't know if we should go there. Seems dangerous. There's a red light and everything. So spooky. Spook, spook. Okay, so last time I ran out of here, but I know something about this game now. I know a thing about this game. I kind of confirmed my suspicions throughout. So, explore this time. See if there's something I missed before. And I'll reveal a thing in a bit. I think it's on a shelf. Okay. Where is the card? I remember coming across it pretty easily before, but I think it's because like I was kind of nervous and scared before. Like they're like, oh, it's on the desk. But nothing is ever where they say it is. You can't really trust them. Oh, there it is. Oh, light flickering. And it's going to go... Oh, it's a spook. It's getting spooky with the music doing stuff. Oh. Spook coming. And again, like, if you want to be scared, I'm doing a really good job of sucking the fun out of this, I think. Music's gone. It stopped. That's no fun. At least it's not like looping and you can hear it loop and whatnot. I don't think I'm supposed to stick around the area this long. I think the light flickering was supposed to do that. Hi! This is new. This is new. What happens? Hi. Okay, I meant there was a moment that was kind of frightening. A little. So that's the big spook. Okay, music's back. I guess we're safe again? Yeah, I'm not gonna ruin it. Okay. There is a part of me that just kind of wants to play up the spook. So that you can have fun when you're watching this too. Instead of me just being like, yeah! Sucking the life and joy out of everything. They should show her here. I will say this game is a game of missed opportunities. Like, they could show her moving towards the camera despite the fact that, like, you've already seen her and, like, made her vanish. But, like, there's nothing stopping them from just having that set up there. And then we go to investigate and she's not there. Like, that would be kind of frightening, I think. And, like, have her move towards and just, like, grudge it up. Have her moving right towards the camera, then, like, looking in, the monitor goes off, and all the lights go out, and just freaks us out. And then we just run. Because we're like, oh, she's by the door. But no, they don't do that. Yeah, it's like one of those classy, it's like one of those, like, things that you kind of expect to happen. But, I don't know. I think it'd be fun. It'd be spooky. For a game that does, like, this game is highly atmospheric. And I love it for that. But it just misses the mark in so many ways. And you'll see more of them because I'm going to attempt to play this all in one playthrough. And because I have Twitch Prime, the video should stay up forever and such. But all two of you can watch now. And really, I'm just not wanting to work on the video that I gotta work on for Wednesday. Oh, blood on the floor. Oh, there's a bunny and a box and a note. Alright. Dear Mother, how have you been? It's been pretty hectic over here balancing family and work. James is about a half-year-old now and he's growing healthily. I have some bad news. I might have to relocate to another state because of my job in the next few months. I don't know for sure yet, but there's a high probability of the relocation. I know I promised to let you see your grandson, and I really intend to let you see him, but it's difficult to find the time. I'll keep you updated on everything. Your son, Neil Young. And I do apologize that some stuff might be hard to read because my camera is in the corner. Like standard format that pretty much everyone does. Oh. Of a grandfather and an infant child. Authorities reported that the car swerved off the road, crashed into a tree. We know. The only survivor was the grandmother of the infant child. Although she suffered major injuries, she is currently in stable condition. Authorities also reported grandmother was driving the vehicle. The alcohol may have been involved in the incident. I'm gonna try to move away so any more flashing light stuff. Okay, there we go. Flashing light's dead. Oh, hi! Do you want to play too? Hi. Hi. I would come hang out with you, but, like, door shut. Ooh, spooky. Spook, spook. Isn't there a thing after the box? A lot of the same documents, like confidential, blah blah blah. I wish this was a little more like... I actually kind of wish that the flashlight moved better. I'm thinking that's a Unity thing. I have a lot of dropped frames. I hope this isn't too choppy. But that is a lot of drop frames. We're what, 9,800 drop frames now? That is a lot of seconds. Ah, loading. Because we did our one puzzle. And had a few spooks. So, after we get through this, I have thoughts. James.
It has been some time since I've last seen you around.
A whole 10 minutes.
By now, you should have some idea of the history between your grandmother and your parents. After the accident occurred, there was extreme tension between them. It was understandable given the context of the situation. Your parents wanted some space due to the grief that they were experiencing. Your grandmother, dealing with the guilt and loneliness, longed for support and forgiveness, something your parents did not grant. I promise we'll get to your part of the story soon. To satisfy your curiosity for a bit, I'll tell you a small truth about God's basement. God's basement is a place to reflect on your past life. That statement might be a bit broad, but I'll tell you more as you continue your journey. As for this area, there seems to be a locked door with a keypad. I'm sure you'll figure it out. I'll see you around soon. Good luck.
Wait, is this it? Is this... Okay, now we get to play Slenderman the 8 pages. Except without a threat. Alright. I can't remember where all that... Here's one. Except it's not like 8 pages, I think it's like 6. 2. Yeah, it's 6. This game just takes like a little everything. Mastermind. Slenderman, 8 pages. Like, oh, we gotta change it though. How are we gonna change it so it's not the same? I know, 6 pages instead of 8. Instead of hiding them like a really hard to find spot, we're just gonna go and hide them like on some shelves. That should change it up enough, right? 6. This is so difficult, and I'm like, I don't know. I think something bad's gonna happen. Four, 6, 5. It's that last page that I have a hard time finding. I recall it being somewhere really stupid. Was it out here? I don't think it was out here. That is is like the only plus. Like me having played this already. Aside from the snarky commentary. It's not having to wait for me to figure out where things are hidden. Or what the puzzles are. Okay, there was a moment just now where I kind of forgot what I was looking for. Right, I'm looking for pages. Okay, where are you? Didn't I just kind of find it by fluke? I don't know. It's windy out. Wait, here it is. There we go. It took longer than it should have. It was just kind of hiding in the obvious place. And let's put that together. Let's read it. Dear son, it's been a couple of months since I've received a letter from you. I was just curious about James. How is my grandson doing? When will I get to see him? I've been so lonely lately. You said in your last letter that you'd let me see him, and that you'd keep me updated, but I'm sure you're very busy with your career along with raising your child. Please just don't leave without telling me. I might just die of heartbreak if I don't get to see you before you leave. Love, Margaret. Talk about hyperbolic. Fuck. Code is... I wonder what the code is. I have no idea what the code is. I have no idea. I really had to work for that one. Interesting. Interesting that it's like an emergency number, but then like they had to make it 4 digits, so they put a 0. Wonder what would have happened if I had actually remembered that and then just skipped the puzzle altogether. I mean, for the purposes of streaming, that defeats the purpose. Oh yeah, this is it. This is the knocking thing. I like this. Because it gets so violent and aggressive. Great. Can I see him? There we go. And the thing is empty. Come in. Look, it's the bunny. He gets kind of insane, and it's great, because it just gets angrier and angrier. Almost like there's like a sense of danger or something. Nothing's stopping you. Is there going to be a spook? No spook. Can't open the door either. That's a shame. Okay, there's a puzzle and a spook. It's time to hit a loading screen. Oh. Okay, I think like the big spook is coming up. Hi! I see you. You see me? Oh, yeah, okay. I didn't do that yet. Hi. Hi. Sup? The big spook's coming up. Just saying. Big spook. Because we're changing areas, I believe, after this. I will admit that, like, because I don't remember exactly what happened, I have a general idea on what's coming up, but not when. That, like, it is kind of spooky at the same time. So at least it's managed. Oh, hi. Okay, you've changed again. Cool. To strobing red and blue lights. I apologize to anyone who has a sensitivity to that. I'm trying to show it very long. There we go. Okay. Yeah, okay, here it is. Oh no. Not yet? See, I'm just like waiting at this point because like I know what's coming and... Okay, we still have like another puzzle thing to do. Flickering lights, spooky. I recommend getting this game when it's on Steam sale. I played the demo and I was like, I just kind of threw my money at it and was just like, take my money. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is coming. Whee. Flickering lights, yay. Seizure time, yay. Spook, spook. No! Fuck. Well, that was the first episode. I hope you enjoyed. I'm cutting it off at that point. We'll come back into the next one. Again, these are once a week videos. So, yeah. It'll be, yeah.